Hold, please. Hello, YouTube. Twitch just got an early jump start on what's going on here. Sure. Yes. Perfect. Okay. We're playing with Pioneer. And Pioneer is a wide open format where no fetches are legal. It also, I think it cuts off at Khans of Tarkir, but they banned all the fetches. But Wizard of the Coast hasn't done anything to support the format. Hasbro, Wizard of the Coast, whoever you want to blame. They haven't done anything to actively support the format. So we're kind of here figuring out what's going on. That being said, there might be hope for the near future. They just added Pioneer to Magic Arena not too long ago, probably earlier this year. And it's possible that we could have, if we make enough noise, if we as a community make enough noise, we can probably make Pioneer a format that Wizard of the Coast will actually look at. I mean, Star City Games could look at it. TCG Player, if they're still doing their tournament series, can focus on it. I don't know. I haven't been around Paper Magic in forever, so I don't know. I just like the idea of Pioneer, especially in a world where Standard is kind of lackluster right now. All you've got is your like Jeskai controls and your BV burns, you know, that kind of stuff. And until the next ban list hits, Standard is kind of in a rut. Like, not a lot of people want to watch Standard. So I want to see if I can create a window into Pioneer. I want to see if I can get the people who also believe in Pioneer under one roof. And that's why we are starting this series, which is Project Pioneer. And all the decks that I'm going to build while playing on Sunday nights, they're going to be Pioneer. Announcement for streams now and future. I'm removing Friday from my schedule. It's just too hard to keep up with. I have to get home super fast. I have to create a thumbnail, eat food right away, take care of all of my other tasks. Friday just isn't doable. Any day where I have to work my 7 to 5 day job is just not it's not doable for stream because I'm just too tired. Maybe when I have my own place, maybe when things get better here, that will change. But right now, while I'm under this roof, Fridays, Monday through Friday, are a no-go for any streams. I'll record videos those days, so you can go to the Patreon and you can see those recordings as they happen live. I just did one before going live here. But from this point forward, no more Fridays, just Saturdays and Sundays, which sucks because I really wanted to do 3 days, but here we are. Let's do some Pioneer building. There is a deck that I want to add real quick. You're proud of me? Why are you proud of me? I gotta say, and I'm not trying to be a Debbie Downer, I feel like I've failed. You know? So we're gonna build Cosmoglyph back up. The thumbnail on the video, by the way. Cosmoglyph. And now I want cards that have Delve. So we can go more of a controlling route, or we can do... Is Soul Flare in this? Does Soul Flare exist? It might. I don't see it. This means you can put more into your videos and save a little energy with one less stream night. I guess. It still really bums me out, I guess. It's hard for me to... Yeah, it's hard for me to be excited about it. Do we want to go just black-green with Cosmoglyph? Because if we go just black-green, right? We play Hooting Mandrills, we can play Tassiger and Gurmag Angler. I'll go 2-2 split on those, so that way we have 4 creatures. There is Soul Flare. Hang on. Hang on. If I had the rare wildcards for it, I would build a Soul Flare deck right now. But it is not in the cards today. We're sticking a black-green. So we have our payoffs with Cosmoglyph. We're not going to dilute this with blue. I want to see if we can do this without blue. So we're going to do things like... what is it? It is... Grizzly Salvage. There are other things. Now I know how to use the search engine better. The rest in your graveyard is what we're looking at. Level 2, look top 3 cards of your library, one in your hand, the rest of your graveyard. Beginning of your end step, if each opponent loses life, heal to the if they lost this turn. So we could use Warlock class, kind of, to help us dig through the deck. Did I get the wording right? Is Grizzly Salvage here? It is. Okay. I am. And I took a break from it for a little while. But I think we can fix him. I think we just play blue-green. We take the blue out, blue-green, black-green. We take the blue out, and we only do Golgari. Basic 4 card, put 1 target card. Presence of Ages. Top 4 cards of your library, put a creature in our land. Nope. Satyr Wayfinder is a card we could play with. Commune with the Gods is not a bad option either. Creature or enchantment. I'm working on a delve list for value vintage, Hans, and that's why I'm kind of putzing around with the idea here. Vessel of Nascency. I want to see what I can put together in a format where the budget is not constrictive. And then from there, we can kind of tighten it, if that makes any sense. Excuse me. Old Stick Fingers, no. Rumlich? Put one in your hand, the rest into your graveyard. Pay 4 life, this creature gains indestructible till end of turn. Tap it. Not right now, at least. That one's instant. Top 5 cards of your library, put any number of them in your hand, the rest in your graveyard. Lose 3 life for each card you put in your hand this way. Lex. Problem is, I don't know if we are... No, we're not playing with any other pests, so... Shigeki, channel, discard this card, return X non-legendary cards from your graveyard to your hand. I Opening the window. Top 3 cards of your library, reveal a creature, from among them, put it in your hand, rest in your graveyard. And then gather the pack, which I think would be better. Top 5 cards of your library, you may put a creature card from among them into your hand, the rest in your graveyard. If there are 2 or more instant or sorcery cards in your graveyard, put up the 2 target creature cards from the revealed cards into your hand instead of just 1. Could play Resentful Revelation. Warlock class just looks juicy. I want to see if there's other ways. Is Skeletal Scrying in this? Of course it's not. There is a black-green reanimation spell that I didn't know about until like 2 days ago. Commander, tell me about it. I want to know more. I would like to know more. Boots. Very fine broker. Grizzly Ghoul. Each creature that died this turn, no. Cards orders. Genova seems silly. Let's roll. Holding Carrick, Mortality Spear. Where is it? I know it exists. I've seen it once before. I've played this game before. Light of Affliction. Oh, I know you exist. Where the fuck are you? Gluttonous Troll. So hereafter. I'm starting to doubt myself. You know what? This is just a bunch of noise, and I'm cool without it. Go away. Playing Henzi Toolbox Torre. The opening hand was Zayator's Proving Ground, Mountain, Rampant Growth, Nature's Lore, Farseek, Ryusei, and Eldritch Evolution. You're gonna have to explain a little bit more to me on why that's good. Because I don't know what all those cards do. I mean, I know Rampant Growth, I know Farseek, I know Eldritch Evolution. Is that Ryusei Falling Star? Oh, come on. I saw it in here. I saw it yesterday. I could also just be dreaming. It was while I was building... Hold, please. It was while I was building... Genova. Rise of the Witch King. So... That's not legal in Pioneer? Consulting the Oracle. Rise of the Witch King is... not legal in Pioneer. Okay. So that a whoopsie. My friend who started led with Esper Sentinel, but I am greedy and had to play all my mana cards regardless. And after that, he just kind of was in a spot, and like, I can't cast Henze because we need to deal with his board. Okay. Go on. Go on. So I need more cards like Grizzly Salvage, Satyr Wayfinder. I just went the whole game without casting Henze because, like, I needed stuff. So you just kept piling your lands up? Evidence. Could still do Analyze the Pollen. No, my casting was after a board wipe just to have something to use Industrial Advancement on. Magic is such an interesting game. Oh. So, huh. That's interesting. I've never seen this thing before, but I think I'm in love. Axebane Ferox seems cool. I'm not gonna worry about Analyze the Pollen. Well, I probably opened it from a pack and just didn't think anything of it. I want more stuff like Satyr Wayfinder. So let's do that Oracle search again. So... that's pretty neat. I mean, it's not great. It's cool. Could play Mulch. That's sorcery. I hate the sorcery speed stuff. I can play Commune with the Gods and play things like Warlock class, too. That feels weird, though. I'd have 12 ways. Why are some of your favorite cards not Pioneer legal? It's because they hate fun. Mana value X or less and reveal them. No, that's not good. So maybe we only do creatures as like the things that we want to keep. That relies on us to be aggressive. That's dumb. Expose bargain, so you'd sacrifice an artifact, enchantment, or token. Put them back on top of your library in any order. The rest in your graveyard, you draw 2 cards and lose 2 life. Let's look at some surveil stuff. Rise of the Witch King, Victimized, Dawn of the Dead. That one's just a bit too old, yeah. Let's see. Things that surveil large numbers. Could use Blood Operative if we're doing a lot of surveilling. Surveil 1. You know what? Esper Origins I think we like more than Commune with the Gods, because that's also a creature. Junji's legal, but that's just not really good. Yeah. Could use Kishla Village as a way to recur it. That's actually not a bad plan. Grim Flare. Well, there's a reason to run enchantments, too. Urg, Spawn of Turg. And Izoni, Broodheart Engine. Broodheart Engine doesn't seem bad, it's just slow. I think we could get away with 2 Kishla Villages. Here, real quick. Make sure that you're keeping up with me, land base. Rail 1, draw a card, lose a life. Eroding Dragonstorm. Green cards that surveil are few and far between. Like Rebel Belt Maverick is a good one. Deeproot Wayfinder, whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player or battle, surveil 1. Oh. Draw a card if there are 8 or more permanent cards in your graveyard to your opponent loses if you gain 1 life. I wonder. Is Mishra's... It's not. Let's see if Mishra's Bauble was legal. Because if Mishra's Bauble was legal, we do a Delirium sub-theme. I guess we could do Tormod's Crypt. I know it's not a format Haaf Swiss with too much, but man, a couple weeks ago, a friend of mine encountered this sweet homebrew in Legacy. Ooh. He did lose game 1 to it. Wish we got a deck list, but it used Terra Symbiosis, a bunch of modular creatures. No, I haven't messed with Legacy in the last, I don't know, 10 years? I want to get into Legacy again, too. But right now, what I really want, and this actually might be something that you guys enjoy, I'm getting together with Josh. We're going to start working on pre-modern decks and value vintage decks. I already have 3 of them that I'm working on. I'm working on Madness, which you guys have seen before. I'm working on a Delve list. That's why I kind of want to do this. And then I'm also working on a Miracles deck, which I'm very interested in seeing how and where Miracles kind of goes. Pretty neat. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do Artifact, but in our colors. There's gotta be something good. Oh, there was, there's the, Why do I keep thinking it's an enchantment? It's, Broodheart Engine. I could do Broodheart Engine. Make sure we have a bunch of different... creature types. Miracle's a weird one. I haven't seen a Miracles deck do much relevant since Sensei's Divining Top was banned in Legacy. So we are, for this deck, we're playing Esper. And it's Entreat the Angels, some Entreat the Deads, and then every other card is a Warhammer 40k card, basically. We play one of Brainstorm. What does Sensei's Divining Top cost? Money-wise. It's too much for the format. But you do things like Preordain. Maybe you'd play no, you wouldn't play the one from Mirrodin. You'd play like Preordain, Ponder, stuff like that. Think twice. Birds. Okay. So we could do a Delirium sub-theme. I'm okay with that. Maybe do, yeah, like 3 Heart Engines. If that's the case, then, instead of... Well, actually, we still have that option open to us. We can use Vessel of Nascency. Vessel of Nascency. So what do I have? I have Creature, Instant, Artifact, Sorcery, Enchantment. I'm sure I'm missing something. Planeswalker. I'm not sure if there's a Planeswalker that we like for this deck, though. Well, Last Hope, actually. Not bad. One's a zombie card. I want relatively cheap, so no thank you. We could do Red and Realmbreaker. That just mills 3 cards. And puts 1 back. I want to see if black-green Planeswalkers give us anything crazy. Haste. Or lane you control enters, put a loyalty counter on this permanent. When you do gain 1 life, draw a card. Yeah, nothing crazy in black-green territory. So I kind of like Red and Realmbreaker. Kind of like Liliana, the Last Hope. That's 3 Planeswalkers. Esper Origins, Esper Wayfinder, or Satyr Wayfinder. Shock Dreamrender. I could target myself and then exile graveyards. That's a clear sideboard card for sure. We're 2 cards away Yeah, no, I got you. Yeah, that's definitely one that I want to look at. Target myself with the Mill and exile their graveyards. It's almost as good as like Red and Realmbreaker just putting stuff back in my hand. Liliana does the same thing too. She can also mitigate aggro. It's a lot of aggressive decks, mono black decks that use demons and that enchantment, the room enchantment. Honestly, I want some main board answers to certain things. Really what we're doing is we're playtesting for best of one, and then kind of learning how the deck functions so that we can figure out what our bad matchups are. Remember that Pioneer is a format with no fetch lands. So Ashiok does lose that value. Whatever value might have been there. So I want to look at... Show me Pioneer. Mono red aggro, Rakdos midrange. Is it Phoenix, Azorius Control, Orzhov Greasefang? If that's the case, I kind of want to run the 2 Tormod scripts. Would Tormod script be better than what is it? I think you guys know what I'm talking about. Does it exile both players' graveyards? Soul Guide Lantern. Each opponent's graveyard. So I have 3 artifacts already. 4 enchantments. Let's do 1 Soul Guide. And an Ashiok. Now land time. I want a good man land, so I want to do... Let's do 2 Hive of the Eye Tyrant. Takenuma. Takenuma is good. I kind of want to... I would like to do more, but I don't think that's a smart decision. Argoth, Sanctum of Nature. That can mill us cards. We don't play any legendary green creatures. Seiju. We already got Kishla as another utility land. So we're doing like 3 utility monocolored lands, which I think is fine. So I could play Lair of the Hydra. I just don't think it's any value here. We're also very clearly not trying to mana ramp, which I think we might come back later and throw in some Llanowar elves. So I would like to break this mana base down in a very weird way. Very particular way. I want to play 4 Dark Boars. Let's play 2 of those. We've already got 2 lands that come into play untapped if they're one of your first 3 lands. So I'm not sure how Juicy Blooming Marsh is going to be. So we'll throw one in as our third. Overgrown Tomb, a playset. Dark Boar. So we'll play untapped late game. Or sorry, mid game. Untapped early game. Untapped in general, but I'm not sure. We'll do this. Two underground mortuaries. They will come into play tapped. There's no way to stop it. How many lands with land types do I have? I have 4, 8, 9. But if I add Wastewood Verges, I'm losing them. I think it's either Darkboar Pathway or Wastewood Verge. If we do it like that, I think I'm more comfortable with the way it breaks down. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I missed 2 of them, by the way. Underground Mortuary. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We have 11 untapped lands, and then we have a measure of basics. But I want to be fancy with my basics. I don't want to just play basic forest and basic swamp. I'd like to play the snow versions. Not because I'm being cute, because it's a very real thing, if that makes sense. Makes people think differently. Let's craft it. Boom. Let's play some. Oh. Project Pioneer. Okay, Alicia. Okay. Play some best of one. We're gonna play ranked with the Project Pioneer deck. Get some games in. And we tweak things as we go. This is actually awesome. Excellent starting hand. No notes. We can Grizzly Salvage at the end of their turn. Honestly, part of me wants to be proactive and just play Esper Origins during our turn. If we miss the land drop, we can Grizzly Salvage. Another black-green player. Wastewood Verge. Boom. Ooh, I don't hate either of those. Sure. So a Llanowar Elves followed by a Haywire Might. Which honestly, after seeing that, I'm considering it. Can someone take note of Haywire Might? I'm gonna go Liliana here.
Nobody knows Dominaria's shadows. I'm not finished with you yet.
Pop the Haywire Might. Probably take a hit from Llanowar. Ooh. An answer to the Planeswalker. Oh, you're playing Agatha's. That's neat. Surprise. Agatha's.
That's no way to treat a lady.
Let's go ahead and shrink you.
Soon you'll be...
Agatha's is real bad for us. I kind of don't even want to play into it yet. I want to Esper Origins. Oh. That's not bad. Esper Madwin. And we'll just draw Cosmic Wave. No longer really afraid to Grizzly Salvage or Satyr Wayfinder. The thunder of the battlefield always does things. Oh, dang. Alright, Disruptive Storm Brood. Let's go ahead and Grizzly. I want the Seiju. I can pop Agatha Soul Cauldron with it. Give you a land, which kind of sucks. We'll buff Liliana. Get the Llanowar.
Your day is mine to ruin.
And then next turn we can start throwing down big boys.
So that's how it is.
We can play Tassiger for 1. Goose. Okay. I'm good with all that. I did forget about Overlord, though. That's another one to take note of. Can somebody take note of these cards that I'm noticing? Haywire Might, Overlord of the Baelmerk. Let's hit you.
I'll stop when I get my answers.
You sure will. I'm gonna Wayfinder, actually. And I'll take the, what, Death Cap or Waste? I think we'll take the Waste. And then we can do all of the above, I think. We can Gurmag Angler. We can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pay the 1 black. Big boy Gurmag Angler. Look at how big that thing is. Cosmogoyf. Got in 7-8 Cosmogoyf. Just played 2 creatures that are fucking huge. Their thickness is undeniable. Sure, you can kill her.
Oh, typical.
You can also play Tasigur next turn, which is kind of fun. We're going to play Tasigur and the other Cosmogoyf. So I think we're going to do combat. I should have played the Tasigur first. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Swing in for my 2 big boys. My 2 giant-sized monsters. Oh, yeah. I didn't even realize you had Hissing Quagmire. Hello, Nika. How are you? Kill my Gurmag Angler with 4 of your dudes, 3 of your dudes. Brainhurt spent the last 3 hours studying. Kill them in a smart way. Let's exile 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tasigur the Bastard, and then Cosmo 1, Cosmo 2. We're playing Insidious Roots. Okay. I'll move to combat. 1, 2, 3. Hiya. Alright. Give me the Esper Origins. We'll throw the Esper Origins away, actually. And then I'm going to... Broodheart Engine. You know, I said we were doing Delirium sub-theme, but I didn't actually, like, set it up. I think it's okay. I don't think we want a Delirium sub-theme right away. Surveil, Soul Guide Lantern. No, that's bad for us right now. Hooting Mandrill. I'm gonna swing with my big boys. My big thickums. Gonna Esper Origins. What does this read? Whenever one more creature cards... Okay. That's cool. I like this, actually. Play a couple more games like this with this the deck the way that it is, and we'll see what happens. I'm sure if we came across something with dedicated removal, we'd have a much worse time. A much worse time. Okay. So Kishla, then I Hive of the Eye Tyrant. I'm gonna start wayfinding. We got Dream Render. Keep this. Because we also have Hooting Mandrills right after Satyr Wayfinder. We'll lead with Kishla. Oh shit, it's food. And we'll Satyr Wayfinder. Throw that all in the trash, I guess. Oh boy. Beiju, Darkboar Pathway. The just black-green food? That's the vibe I'm getting from it. Get in for 1 free damage, because with the Witch's Oven tapped, they will not block with the cat. I'm shocked. Like, genuinely. Wayfinder. Give me Overgrown 2. I'm going to Hooting Mandrills. And we're going to pay with Vessel, Grizzly, Broodheart, Soul Guide. And then Gurma. No, Satyr. So I'm reanimating anything, it's not going to be Satyr. You got another cat. Fucking cats everywhere. Nothing but cats. I got 2 big potential Cosmos. I don't want to do something stupid. We're going to attack with Hooting Mandrills. Okay. I'm going to play that tapped. We now have the double black. Ashiok Dreamrender. All right. That was easy. Black-green food, when they don't have access to their graveyard, can't win. Or if they don't have an answer to the problem, that is eating their graveyard, they can't win. Let's grab these real quick. What's the store update? Anything fun or fancy? Nope, you're just lit up because you want me to go to the store page, because you want me to spend money. Honestly, I'll save the booster packs for openings later. Pioneer ranked. Because I don't think I need anything from anything right now. I think I'm pretty well set. Hooting Mandrills. Light of the Itinerant Blooming Marsh. We have Esper Origins and Grizzly Salvage. I think we can keep this. We'll go Hive first, then Marsh. Esper Origins? No, Grizzly Salvage. We want to hit more cards. I'll take the Cosmo, actually. If I have the bin, I can do... I can't do Mandrills and Cosmo. Could do Vessel. No, I can't. No, you're gonna take Pick Ren. Okay. Well, now I got double green and double black. Oh, I should have waited to start this game. I am so sorry. Twitch viewers. I'm gonna Esper Origins. I'll throw Grizzly Salvage away. I want to draw that Cosmo. Mandrills, and we'll do Grizzly, Ren, Grizzly, Soul Guide, Overgrown. Should have been paying attention. That's on me. I just was really excited to continue playing. Wait, Swamp. We got a ton of options now. I'm gonna swing first with Hooting Mandrills. Mandrills is dead. I guess I'll Cosmo. And then I'll play a Vessel. It's FOMO. Fear of missing out. The predatory practice employed by so many mobile games. Behold. Do I crack the Vessel? Do I play Esper Origins? The challenge. How about I attack first with Cosmo? Then I'll Esper Origins. Yes. That was the wrong one, but alright. Shieldred. The Apocalypse. Yeah, I'll draw. Double green, Satyr Wayfinder coming down. I will take the Underground Mortuary. Everything else can go away. I'm cool with Tassiger. I guess we can attack with Cosmo. I'm not like if we trade with Shieldred, we trade with Shieldred. Perfect. No notes. Play Vessel, pass turn. The Unholy Annex. You've got Mutavault too. This is the card I was talking about, the Unholy Annex. Okay. Attack with Shieldred? No. Resolves. My turn, before draw step. I'm going to activate that. And we draw. Life. Esper buffs everybody in the house. Then I'm going to attack. Yeah, with both of them. And we will exile him. So now Fear Missing Out is no longer turned on. And we'll play Tassiger. The Tarmogoyf we never knew we needed. Okay. You're on that plan now. Really? That's perfectly fine. Draw for turn. Ashiok. I'm gonna go ahead and activate Vessel. And I want... Ooh. I want Cosmo. Activate Vessel. Guess we grab Lily. I don't know how this game's gonna go, to be honest. That Unholy Annex situation is really strong. Yeah, Ashok is probably a better grab for you. Never mind, just take them both. Why worry when you can have both? Yet. Swing with Goyf. You block there. In session. Yeah, I don't think we were going to survive as soon as the Unholy Annexes started coming down. That card's really good. So I do want to look at the deck now. And one of the things that we had trouble with is the fact that we have no removal spells. We have Liliana, we have... That's it. I think that's the only thing that interacts with the other side of the table. So I want to do something. Let's do... We're at 24 lands? Because that's apparently the galactic standard. I think we have enough when it comes to, like, digging, right? So maybe take out Ren and Realmbreaker. We can add Murderous Cut. We put it as a 2 of. Like, realistically, how good is Satyr Wayfinder here? How good is Vessel? We like Vessel? Hmm. Let's down Broodheart to 2. This removal setup seems kind of wrong. Let's try that. Oh, also, thank you to Alicia, because it's public here. You can see it in the log. Getting the Your Name Here lands. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay. Turn 1 Mortuary, Ditch. Turn 2 Hive, Esper Origins. Could also Grizzly Salvage since we are open to Cut or Gurmag Angler. Let's do Salvage. That'll ramp us into a big body. Important to note that things like Gurmag Angler cannot be Fatal Pushed, which is one of the biggest removal spells played in this format. I think I can safely, like, not think about the Delirium sub package. I don't think it's there. We eat enough of our graveyard as it is. Salvage. Yes, I have a swamp, so I can do Kishla Village. I do have 6 cards in the bin, so I could do both a Cosmogoyf and a Gurmag Angler. We just drop 11 points of power on turn 3. That's so stupid. So you got blue. I'm gonna go ahead and swing. Make Cosmogoyf bigger. It's funny. Let's do Underground Mortuary. Let's throw Overgrown Tomb in the trash. I think I'm going to do Esper Origins. How full is my graveyard? 1 card? I guess we'll take the 1 Satyr Wayfinder. You know what? Actually, yes. Hold on. Like, my entire brain just exploded. Okay. Let's go to combat first. Throw the Cosmogoyf at you. And then we'll Satyr Wayfinder. I'm making a what's it? The one that exiles all things 2 or less. I'm making one of those look really juicy right now. I don't think I'm gonna flood. I'm just gonna pass. Keep the cut open. Storm Chaser. So you've got an Otter. The Nurturing Pixie to bounce the Storm Chaser's talent, to then replay it again. Okay. Oh, you're gonna bounce up the Beanstalk. I think I'm going to go back and I'm going to recalibrate here. Because I did forget about up the Beanstalk. I'm going to cut your Pixie. Because if I had up the Beanstalk and I cast Murderous Cut, more value. Swang. Play Vessel. End turn. There's green in there? Oh yeah, there's green. There's got to be green in there for up the Beanstalk. God, what's wrong with me? God, I'm an idiot. And Ride's End is another reason to be playing the Beanstalk. You probably have This Town Ain't Big Enough, too. Activate the Vessel. Oh, we got Hooting Mandrills. Let's take the Hooting Mandrills. Another Esper Origins loads up the graveyard. Let's see. Big Bridge. I'm gonna come in hot with Satyr Wayfinder. Just one. I'm gonna Hooting Mandrills, and I'm gonna pay with Soul Guide. Not Esper Origins. Deathclap Vessel. Deathclap. Satyr Wayfinder. Hooting Mandrills. And then I'll do Esper Origins. Oh. Give me Deathclap Glade. Aw. Fine. I'll end the turn. See how you like it. Honestly, March is interesting. Because they can't kill any of my bodies with March. They could kill my bodies with Sunfall, though. This way. Alright. They could definitely do that. My turn. Snow covered. I want to see what I can get away with here. Let's put the Cosmo on top, but I want to keep them both. Because then we play the Cosmo now. And then we have second Cosmo next turn. You gotta land some blocker. This town ain't big enough. Now, is finality when it dies? When a graveyard. Okay. I was gonna go back to my hand. It's not bad at all. And then this town ain't big enough. How much does it cost if you target two things? So just 2 mana, and you have that. An instant, it is. As for Origins from the Graveyard! Out with the salvage, in with the Gurmag. And then I will go to combat. Swing with Goyf. 4 blockers. Pop the Otter. And then you're gonna put Goyf back in my hand to save yourself. With this town. Yep. Which I'll just recast and pass. I'm gonna get double green off of Esper Madwin. Which I'll probably use... do Esper Origins. And then I'll attack. With everybody. You still have access to this town. Which is just silly. Esper Origins. Throw those both away. I'll attack. Is this town coming down? Nope, you're gonna block, and you're gonna block.
This is my home, and I don't appreciate it when people touch my things. Your day is mine to ruin.
3 cards. You could just get back Sunfall. Is that creatures? And it's exiling. Eventually, I'm just gonna go hive and start fighting. Two non-land permanents. Okay. Sunfall, right? You're gonna level 2, and then you're gonna Sunfall. It's rough. What do these cost to transform? 2? You have 1. You have a 1-cost answer for that? March. Of course. We're at the stage of the game where they can just do whatever. I don't know why I pointed at you. I'm so sorry.
All in a day's work.
One, two, three, four, 5. Hooting mandrills. I don't think I can climb out of this pit. But we did learn some stuff. Ow. I kicked a thing. Ugh. Yep. Returning that to hand. Oh. Plus Lily, kill the token.
Humility is for the weak.
Get in for some damage. And pass the turn. I'm gonna make you work for it. This town ain't big enough. Transform a token. Transform a token. Gonna come in for some attacks. Gonna attack Liliana. That's what you're gonna do. Yeah, Shadow Spear. Start getting your life back.
Not today, Death.
Starfield Shipper. Whenever this creature enters, search your library for basic planes. Creature. Okay. I'm not saying that we're done for. I'm saying they've got a lot of stuff going on that's going to be really hard for me to push through.
Oh, soon you'll be left with nothing.
No Esper Origins. I don't want either of those. can still cast anything. We do Tassiker. I think we do Mandrills. The next turn, if Esper Madwin is still in play, we can play Cosmoglyph. But I'm trying to... Like, we can probably reinforce the board a little bit right now. Because they're probably not going to want to Sunfall with all this stuff on the table. Okay. Combat, you're gonna kill Lily. That's fine.
I have bigger demons to deal with.
Oh no, creatures with CMC 1. I guess MV 1. So do I have one? Where's my cuts? One. What is 1 and 1? I still have 2 more removal spells left in the deck. Esper Origins, the one you know I have. Oh. I'll just attack with Hooting Mandrills? No. Nope. I still don't think I can win this. It's a near 0 chance that I can win this. I have a couple different outs. That's one of them. Like, I can battle at the big bridge on the Phyrexian token. To double up on my threats now. I can do... yes. Madwin. Cosmo in hand. 32 power motherfucker. I'm gonna pass turn. Storm Chasers, level 2. Get back. Town ain't big enough. Play it, town ain't big enough. Bounce Goyf. Storm Chaser's talent. Then level 2 it to get back. Town ain't big enough. Combat. Oh shit, I forgot about the word cost. Yep, I'm just gonna say no. That's the end of the game there. So, Beanstalk. I forgot about Beanstalk. Nothing in here cares about creature or delirium. I don't know why I was thinking that it would make sense, but it does not. Yeah, Britthard Engine is out. We're streamlining this bitch. How's it going? Well, the project continues. I think we add some toolboxy stuff. We go through a lot of cards. I don't even know if Vessel's the right choice. Maybe more Liliana. Gromag Angler does feel really lackluster. We'll go down to 1 of him, and I'll up to 3 Murderous Cut. But Up the Beanstalk is definitely a card that I want to continue fucking with. Yeah, I don't know why I thought Delirium was going to be a thing that I was going to have as a secondary win con. Then you just follow my roots as an aggressive deck. I don't hate this. So I can go Tomb, Tyrant, Wayfinder, Village, Mandrills. Or Tassiger. Tassiger might actually be better. Then I just drew another Mandrills. Tomb. We're gonna go Hive, Satyr. That's a lot of Mandrills. Marsh. So instead of Village, we'll play Marsh. And then with Marsh, I want to keep Esper Origins. So maybe we wait. Oh yeah, Soul Cauldron. Oh. There goes the game plan. So what do? We do like 3 of everything that would be a 4 of normally, and then we just introduce a bunch of toolbox cards. I like Haywire Might. Stock. This is the VV control deck, isn't it? It's gonna suck because I can't like cast any of my spells unless I naturally draw the lands for it. I could activate Hive. Continue to poke. There's the bitch. Pop VV in the mouth. I don't want that here anymore. Get it out of my house. Now we can start doing the real fun. Cassiger. Would be really good. What would be really good is drawing the Beanstalk right now. First spell you cast. Create a 2/2 black zombie. Okay. That's really strong. That's really fucking strong. Man, this format's cool sometimes. Oh, damn it. Oh, damn it. That's really good. That's really fucking good. So what's happening is he's got VV under Soul Cauldron. And every time he casts a spell, he creates a zombie, and then the previous zombies that he made each get a +1/+1 counter. Soul Cauldron is giving everything with +1/+1 counters VV's activated ability to add mana to the mana pool. So they have an infinite well of... They have a Storm deck. They're basically playing Storm. They can make infinite zombie tokens that are huge. That's really cool. And proliferate. Well, I like seeing stuff like this. This is really freaking cool. I wonder if... I got my gears turning. Like, if we play Geralf with Electro... You just storm it out. And then everybody got haste. Swing out. You bet, buddy. I'll block your 13-13. That is so cool. I really like that. I'm gonna real quick. I'm gonna jump into deck building and I'm gonna put the pieces of that together. That looks like so much fun. Yes, I know that makes me part of the problem. I get it. Flush right. Cauldron. Not Cauldon. Cauldron. I get the Soul Cauldron. And that's the pieces, right? Other than that, it's just a bunch of cantrips. That seems silly. And then you should have multiple ways to win, right? There's gotta be a thing. That returns a thing and draws you a card. Third card each turn. Astro Legends, Planisphere. God, that's such a cool idea. Chart a course. Draw a card, discard a card. It was kick, discard your hand, draw 2 cards. Blink of an eye. Those kick, draw a card. Oh. Honestly? That right there screams pretty cool combination. I just want to see if they ban... I don't know if they'll even ban VV and Pioneer. Like, I don't even know if they even care enough about Pioneer to do anything like that. Seems so... nothing, right? But those together, I think, would create a very interesting set of plays. These 3 together, for sure... but bio involved along with it. Like, now you have multiple ways to win. You can do the haste thing with... where is it? Give all your creatures haste with the enchantment. I believe it's start your engines. Ew. The kickoff celebration? No, it was the Brothers War one. What was that one? I used to play it. Why do I not know? There it is, Bitter Reunion. You could do both Bitter Reunion and... What? Exile creature control return to the battlefield. Just not control with the spirit to get a +1/+1. Human villain. So you just have multiple ways to kind of go in and win. Action Helix, Rona's Vortex, Stern Dismissal. Blink of an Eye could work. But I have two things that you can look for. It's Faithless Looting. And it is not legal. So more cards like Bitter Reunion, where we have to discard, which would allow us to discard the VV and get the Soul Cauldron up and running again. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We're not playing with Stupid today. We're playing with the project today. And honestly, I think without Vessel, we still get a lot of stuff in our graveyard. So maybe we can do 2 Lilies and bump up to 3 Fatal Pushes. And then let's play a Haywire Might. In place of a Fatal Push, let's play 2 Haywire Mites. Yes, craft my Mythic. No, but that VV idea is sick. I want to reapproach that another time. We've got a turn 2 Esper Origins or Satyr Wayfinder. Probably Satyr Wayfinder because we want to go into turn 3 Tasigur. I'll keep this. This is fine. Marsh, Hive, Waste. In that order. We could do Mortuary, Marsh, then Eye. Haywire Might. They're playing blue, and I think the other color is red. Yeah. We'll leave Haywire Might on top. Opt. Leave it on top and draw. Shivan Reef. I'll drop Hive, Satyr Wayfinder. So 4, then 3. I got 6 total. Picklock Prankster. Okay, what do you got here? Bunch of instants and sorceries. Then you got Consider back. I will grab the Wastewood. So 3 in the bin means Blooming Marsh next turn makes Tasigur. It's going to be hard for red to answer. Our opponent's going to be in the tank for a little bit. Picklock Prankster. So then we can go Marsh. I swing here? Just go Tassiger. And then auto pay. No fighty phase. A bounce spell? Because I gotta tell you, bounce spells are kind of unfun. No, we got axed. The flavor text on this card used to be catch. No, it wasn't catch. That was on Lava Axe, not Lightning Axe. I got smacked by Picklock. Grab that you're vigilant. That's pretty sick. Let's go Esper Origins. I don't want to play Cosmogoyf unless it has more power than, or more toughness than 5. Ditch that. Then we'll go Wastewood Verge because you know it's there, and I'll pass. It's a good Magic the Gathering card. This format's so cool. You get to play with all the crazy shit. And you don't have fetch lands, so all the crazy shit isn't as crazy as it is in other formats. Finally done with all that. Bring in the one. Yeah. Hit me. Salvage. Give me the mandrills. Another Verge. I'm not even sure what you've got going on right now, so I'm gonna activate the Hive. Move to combat. Aw. Hive bounce. No, abraded. That makes sense. Fucking Vivi. Go for Esper Origins. They are going to, yeah. In December. Maybe early November. It's going to happen. It just hasn't happened yet. And it's also Pioneer, so I don't know if they're going to ban Vivi and Pioneer. Ditch shooting Mandrills. Give me this Liliana. Then Hooting Mandrills. Hive, Grizzly, Deathcap, Battle. Fuck you. 2 green, up the beanstalk. Free draw. Fair. Go gadget Liliana.
Enough with the mysteries. Humility is for the weak.
We'll attack with both of them. Then Cosmo. And over into tapped. So, answer Esper Madwin or answer Cosmogoyf. Cosmogoyf's going to be hard to answer unless they bounce it. And Esper Madwin is relatively simple to answer, but they have to have it. Steel Cutter. Because everything's going to get +2/+2 in trample. Second Steel Cutter. Steel Cutter is banned in Standard. But not in Pioneer. Yet. I've been really bad about paying attention to the ad breaks today. All right. Fuck me. So you've drawn what? 1 card outside your first, so 2? I guess. No, you didn't. You still got 3. Look. Equip that to pick lock. 1 counter on Vivi. Who are you coming in for? Are you coming in for 4, 8, 9, 10? Or are you just not attacking at all? You're attacking Lily for 2.
How uncivilized.
How uncivilized. My whole team gets +2/+2 and the tramples. I'm gonna go ahead and shrink Vivi.
All in a day's work.
I'm gonna go to combat. Everybody. Is it possible that you play with Aldrin? Oh, shit. Yeah, okay. Esper Origin. Get those out of here. That was cool. That was a good win. That was a good win. Great work, team. We'll wait until the ad break ends. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Oh. Welcome back from that ad break. Let's get it again. Mujik the... that's funny. I can keep this. This is good. This is good. This is value. Tapped Tomb. I'm gonna play Deathcap Glade first. Chakra Maroon Tomb, Satyr Wayfinder. Give me gas. That's pretty good. Blooming Marsh. This is the turn where both Blooming Marsh and Deathcap Glade come into play untapped. So we'll go Marsh. I will attack Wayfinder. I almost don't want to play Tassiger, but I'm a gonna. Ooh, some saucy counter magic with you find the villain's lair. I want to see what else you got going on up in here. Get in for some damage. Behold, the multiverse. I don't know if I wanted to actually, like, not do anything there. Might have been a mistake. Such a cool It's nice to see cards that not everyone's playing. And that's what I'm seeing here. A lot of these cards are things that not everyone's playing. Like the cards that I'm playing are things that not everyone's playing. Poke. Play Lily. No! That's dangerous to cast anything. Esper Origins. Ooh. Throw Origins in the bin. It's better on that side anyway. Especially with a double Cosmoglyph coming down at some point. So if I can resolve Esper Origins, give it a turn, and then double Goyf, life is good. You're tapping out on your own turn, huh? I'm not going to tell you how to live your life. Like, I want the up the beanstalk. Put the forest in my hand, swing for one. That's a good magic card. Obliterating Bolt. Okay. Gonna get a swing in. Yeah. We'll go Esper Origins. I'll ditch both those. Reveal the top card. It's a Hive of the Eye Tyrant. We'll go Hooting Mandrills. Four, five, six. Draw a card. It's another Up the Beanstalk. Nice. So delve stuff with Up the Beanstalk is nuts. How did I know you had another big thing removal spell? Just nothing but big thing removal spells. Pretty hot, not gonna lie. Let's go snow covered. So I'm gonna go Up the Beanstalk. I could probably cut Kyrie, right? Hang on. So it's gonna cost me... Oh, can't realistically do that right now. I can play this 9-10 instead. And this 9-10. And this 9-10. I like it. Not the mood right now. Oh, fuck, 3 9-10s. Oh my. I'm going to attack with my 3/9/10s. You're going to return my 3 Cosmic Waves to my hand, right? No, you're going to mill 6. Put 2 things back in your hand. 2 instant sorceries. Okay. My turn is over. With blue-red, the most they can hope to do is bounce. Something of this size. Ovika. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, create one X 1/1 red Phyrexian Goblin creature tokens, where X is the mana value of that spell. They gain haste until end of turn. You have ward 3 and pay 3 life. Sure. Little goblin dude. I can do that. Okay. Did I forget to play a land last turn? I must have. I'm gonna come in for 10. Cool. So I'm gonna target Ovika. I'm gonna pay 1, 2. Trigger the ward. Draw 2 cards. Resolve it. I'm going to pay the 3. Pay the life. Untap. Sanctuary. Throw Death Cap Blade in the trash. And swing with for 33. You are heavily on the back foot here. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you, Alicia. I'm not always going to get 33 power on the table, though, against a blue-red deck. I'm trying to figure out more things that we can do with this. I know that we're not even remotely close to as good as it can be. I just need to figure out what that is. But then again, I'm also playing against a metagame. Oh, a draw. Nice. I'm also playing against a metagame that has basically cannibalized itself. There have been no big events for Pioneer for over a year, which means there's been no big showcase. There's been no reason for professional players, right? They all still have day jobs, to Um, there's been no reason for them to build the new best deck of the format, right? And that's where Project Pioneer has started. I want to try. I'll keep this. Let's do Blooming Marsh. I could have done Overgrown Tomb. That's me. That's me being foolish. Oh, that's cool. Impact Tremors. Salvage. Should have done that at the end of their turn, probably. Take the Mandrills. Giving them all that information at the end of the turn. Tin Street Dodger. Scorch Spitter. It's an army of 1/1s. Wastewood. I will pay with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards from the yard. And then I'll go Cosmo. That's 9 power on turn 3. Oh my gosh, the tremors. I'm gonna Esper Origins. Can pitch both of those actually. Murderous Cut, and we're gonna go 1. I can't without getting rid of my Esper Origins. I'll attack. And we'll play another Cosmo. And pay us. Cavalcade of Calamity. Power 1 or less attacks. It just deals a ton of damage. 5, 6, 7. Okay. Fucking ow. Esper Origins again. Mortuary? Mag Angler? What do I got in the bin? What do I got in the bin? 2 cards. So if I threw them both in there, it'd be 4. Another body that I have access to. Got me a Haywire Mite. Waitaka Numa. Oh, if you attack me with... Okay, never mind. I'm pretty sure you had me, but okay. Platinum. Keep jamming these games out. I think that's a keepable 7. We'll play the Tomb Tapped Beanstalk. Esper Origins. Keep Grizzly Salvage on top. I did forget about Overlord of the Baelmerk. Maybe he's better than non-avatar creature card. You think he might be better, like Overlord of the Baelmerk? It might be because of Beanstalk, actually. Grizzly Salvage. I have lands, so let's take Satyr Wayfinder. We'll go Glade. Assiger? Boom, 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 boom. You're playing Gurmag Angler. I did forget about Overlord. This person had the same idea I did.
No more distractions. Let's make this quick. I'm not finished with you yet.
Analyze the pollen. They're using the pollen. Go Origins. Kill your own Cinder Supplier with Liliana the Last Hope. That's real good. That's real good. Big Cosmo. Like somebody has the same idea I do. What are the odds? What are the odds? They're probably thinking the same thing. Or they're a watcher of the stream, and if you are, I appreciate you. Enter for the Verge. Seven in the bin. I don't think I'm going to be able to beat that Cosmogoyf, to be honest. One, two, three, 5, 6. No attacks. Hopefully, I can work around this Cosmogoyf.
I'll stop when I get my answers.
I'll take 5. You know, I can't even handle my own cosmoglyphs, let alone somebody else's. Fatal Push would be really good. We're gonna go Hooting Mandrills. We'll go... We'll pay the rest. Forgot about that. Fuck. That's fine.
Wipe that smug look off your face.
No. I have not actually found any of my own cosmoglyph. That's good too. Throw you under that bus. Haywire Might. Haywire Might. Just pop one now. You got another one in your hand. I just saw that. Great. Another Liliana.
This is my home, and I don't appreciate it when people touch my things.
You're gonna put Cosmoglyph back into your hand. Because it's recurring. And now there's 3 of them. No. Food blocks. One here. One here. And one here for funsies. Those be my blocks. We'll exile that one. Non-creature, non-artifact enchantment. However, Veilmerk is probably way better than Satyr Wayfinder. But Esper Origins, up the beanstalk. What else were they doing? I guess Esper Origins better than Witherbloom Charm or Witherbloom Command. Or land card from a graveyard to your hand, destroy target non-creature non-land permanent mana value 2 or less. Target creature gets -3/-1 till end of turn. Target opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. That might actually just be better than Haywire might. Yeah, we'll do that. So much influence that I get from watching other people play something like this. Magic is such a cool game, guys. Now they got another removal spell in here. Removal spell. Down 1, up 1? Maybe. We got time for maybe 1 or 2 more games. I'm going to run a quick 2-minute break. Oh. Stretch. Straighten up everything. Break on Twitch, by the way. If you're watching on YouTube, that's what's happening. I will get back to the Pioneer games. I think we have time for 2, maybe 3 more. If you like this and you want more Pioneer stuff, like the video. I want to know. I want to see it. I would love to do more Pioneer. Or brew for Pioneer, or stuff like that. Hell, I'd love to run Pioneer events. I want to see what people come up with. "15 seconds away from the end of the ad break. If you join the Discord, link should be in the description of the video. And if you're watching on Twitch, !Discord, you guys can see the deck lists. Or not the deck lists. You guys can submit a deck list. What I meant to say. This I think I'm going to keep. Double Kishla Village is not ideal, but it's also not terrible because we do have a swamp as well. You can do up the beanstalk into Overlord of the Veilmerk, start drawing extra cards. Okay. I was like, what the hell happened? When it played Shambling Gas turn 1 and then turn 2, they killed it. They moited it. I can go Overlord. Yeah, just go Overlord. We'll draw another card. Put Hooting Mandrills in my hand. Blow the fuck up out of this guy. Oh, that's cool. I don't know what land cycle this is from, but that's sick. Japan. Tour of Japan. Taking forever. Grizzly Salvage, okay. They just activated Hooting Mandrill's Cosmogoyf. There goes Hooting Mandrills. Maybe Cosmo. Murderous Cut. They don't want me killing the Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Turn 4, Hooting Mandrills. For free. If I do that, it's 2 mana. Yeah. Eight power on turn 4 is not so bad. That's such a cool Haunted Ridge. It's so pretty. It's like another Mandrills. I can't quite play it. We go to combat. Hiya. I have another land in hand, so. Aim Devil's pretty sweet. Times 2 is even better. And pop another one and kill the Goyf. It's pretty good. I guess it'll sacrifice itself anyway, and then you can... Yeah. 1, 2, 3. There goes Cosmo. There goes my Cosmo. Watch him as he goes. Aspersions, maybe? Interesting. I don't think we care about either of those, actually. Wastewood Verge. Let's eat everything. Two. I got battle. I got no attacks. Professional face breaker. There's your exile top card. Okay. You're gonna machine gun down somebody? Probably the Madwin? Maybe? Me. Okay. Gonna attack with everybody. Be an interesting choice. So it would be counting as sacrificing. My face. All three. That goes up. Why? But you were doing really good. I don't understand why. We'll do one more ad break for 1 minute. And then we will play the last match of the night. I think for this one we'll do our pack openings. I really liked this card when I saw it spoiled. Now I don't know. Look at that many cards from the top of your library. Put one of them into your hand and the rest in your graveyard. Unrooted. Of whack rare wild card. I guess I could use that somewhere. All right. That was a fun minute. Let's do our last game of the night. Let's keep it. Honestly, like, I haven't looked at a hand that I absolutely hate with this deck, which is an accomplishment. Glade Hives, or Glade Swamp, rather. It's food. Go, go, Grizzly Salvage. I've got Tassiger I can play, so I'm not even going to worry about the Hooting Mandrills. I'll grab Mortuary. I can do both Esper Origins and Tassiger. Let's play that. Then we will do Esper Origins. Didn't play the Mortuary. You probably know I got something going on. Tessiger says, Blade, salvage, tomb, salvage, mandrel? Yeah, you can't fatal push that, fucker. You're gonna kill the cat now. Let's kill the cat. And that's... Let's mill 3 cards. And then Cosmo Goif. The biggest boy. Never mind. Fatal pushed. Summoning skeleton. Gotcha. Makes a lot of more sense. No mortuary now. Get that out of here. Origins from the bin. I want that fatal push. Aldrin Familiar. Ygra. 2 cats is an infinite combo when it comes to Ygra. That's probably why it's so important that we, well, that is why it's so important that we do Fatal Push. No, we're gonna just cast it. Oop. Take a Cosmo. And then I will knock that bad boy in. Play a Cosmo, pass the turn. Oh, maybe I could attack. Yes, we will attack. Kill the cat. Ygra. Shit. That's the end of that. I know that infinite combo. I know that when it happens, I have no chance. Great timing on the end of the music. Holy shit. All right, folks. Thank you for sticking up through it with me. Appreciate it. I want to do a lot more Pioneer stuff with especially this format. Maybe I can look into some Magic Online. We can play some decks there. But remember, this stream was brought to you by Mana Traders. Use !mana, and you could get my link. You could play Magic based, not for free. You could play Magic Online, any deck you want for a monthly subscription, depending on what you want to grab. They have many tiers, many ways that you can play. Even a Commander tier, just for those of you who want to try out your new Commander brew. So make sure you go over there, manatraders.com, and you want to use my code, which is temporarily, hang on a minute, I got to double check my code here because it changed just today. No, come on, you got to log in. Don't be mean to me now. I got an email this morning that said that the code changed. What is my code? Come on. Come on. Content creator. Come on. It is Haaf _ D9Q. HAAF-D9Q. Over at manatraders.com. Or you can use exclamation point mana in my Twitch stream chat. You can get a deal back too. You get 30% of your third month back to you. I appreciate your guys' time. We're gonna go find someone to raid. Who's online right now? Who do we care about first? For size. Not following similar size. Wacky Weekend Vibes has merch, 930 out of 1,000 followers. There's oh, it's a big boy stream. Let's go hang out over there. You must have raids turned off. That's unhealthy. How about... Let's see. Hello. 1 sub equals 1 pack opening, or 1 earned win equals 1 pack opening. Let's go raid... Oh, Brave Chessman, who's drafting Modern Horizons 3. Excellent. Not able to raid Coda, but we can certainly raid Brave Chessman. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate your time. Be nice to yourselves. And I'll see you next weekend. Bye-bye now.